Give everybody a chance to get in here. Hey, y'all. Let me get all this stuff on my desk. All of this stuff off my desk, off my desk, off my desk, off my desk, off my desk. Yeah. Oh no. Listen, little computer Dora. Hey, you guys. My laptop is doing this thingy. I'm about to go grab my other one. If I can locate it. Hold on, y'all. Let me grab my other laptop because this one looks like it's updating. And all right, I don't feel like looking for where that damn laptop, and so I'm gonna use the tablet. All right, let me see if I can just sign in. Hey, oh, it's now gonna turn on. I think it's turning on, y'all. We may not have to use the tablet. It's doing something. He's doing something. I couldn't keep this secret to myself. He said he wanted to tell me something. I huge secret. But don't tell anyone. Okay. Why is there an ad for me opening Gmail? Oh Lord. My daughter gave the tablet freaking. Let me mess. Okay, we're gonna have to do it the internet way. You got all these freaking tabs open. So many damn tabs. Hey everybody. Hey everybody. What the heck? Watch, as soon as I log in, it's gonna be done. As long as it's taking me to do this. Oh snap. No. What do you mean? Am I doing anything for my B-Day weekend? Um, Everyone's making plans for me now. I don't know what the plans exactly are. I'm probably most likely gonna end up on my friend's boat somewhere tomorrow. But other than that, I don't know. Gonna be suns out, buns out tomorrow, but other than that, nobody's telling me anything. Yeah, it's gonna be relaxing. On the device your recovery email is assigned to. You know what? I'm happy that Google has all of these I don't know. It's telling me to tap on my email that my phone is assigned to. I do that. There's nothing to tap. All right, hold on. Forget this damn tablet. Forget this damn tablet. I should have just went. I should have just went and I should have just went and got the other freaking thing because this thing, in order for me to get into my Gmail, it's like hop on one leg, tap your stomach, get the pass key from here, make a left, bust a right, turn around, do the hokey pokey. Like, let me just see if the laptop turned on. Because all that, I could just go find the other laptop. I just thought that this would be faster, but apparently it is not. I mean, I'm not mad. That means nobody can get into my stuff. Oh. It's still saying updates are underway. I'm gonna go get the other laptop, you guys. I'm sorry. I know it's taking me a minute to get my life together. Okay. All right. One second, you guys. And we made it. Okay. We got it. Let's go. Let's go. These damn sinus stuff is annoying. What deck am I using? What deck am I using? I guess I'm using. I don't really feel called to you, sir, ma'am. Use you. Sorry, y'all. I'm coming. I don't the hell. It's taking forever to open. All right, I'm putting it back on. Retrograde is annoying. One second, y'all. We're getting somewhere. But hey, what's up, you guys? Hope all is well. Hope you are feeling blessed and highly favored because you are. All right, the list is open and the line is semi long. But the list is open. I'm gonna close questions at 9:30 per usual. Okay. All right, boo, I got you. Wait, but now you got me curious. Is it important? Now I'm curious. But all right, you guys, we're gonna get right into it. Okay. Um, we're gonna get right into it. I'm going to open up the studio and I'm going to pin all of my information as soon as I can get in the studio. But for now, we're just gonna start since I'm late and y'all been sitting here for the past however long, and my Google's already up. All right. But everything that you need to know, Astro has already put in the chat. If you have any questions, feel free to ask her. I won't be able to answer them because I'll be reading. And of course, it's shit is acting slow as hell. I'm so confused. Is it what's happening? Okay, it's doing something now. Y'all, I'm sorry for the sniffling. My nose is blocked. All right. Oh, fuck no. One second, you guys. I got an idea. We should be okay. All right, let's go. Figure that out. First of all, number one, I believe number one is a deep dive. I know it took me forever to get here, y'all, but we made it. We are here. We are here. We are here. The nose, between the nose, the internet, it's just all a mess. It's all a mess. Okay. What's the number one? Number one is a deep dive. All right, so it's 9:54. Let's just say that would be 9:10. So 9:11. We're done. All right. Hey love. Hey. Hope you're doing well. Same to you. I'm moving to Chicago. At least I hope I am within the next month. Wanted to know if I applied for these four apartments below, how will it go? Like, will either of these apartments accept my application? And if so, will I like living there? Okay. I don't know if I'm gonna need to stretch this for 15 minutes, but I'll try my best. Okay. Sorry, you guys. All right. I'm not gonna say the apartments out loud. I'm just gonna say apartment number one. Apartment number one, will they accept apartment number one? Thank you, love. I don't, and the crazy thing is, I don't feel sick. It's just, it feels like allergies, maybe, but it's so weird. My daughter was sick though. She had like a little scratchy throat, so maybe I just got whatever she had going on, but hers was real weak too. She mentioned it and didn't mention it anymore. So maybe that's why I just got a stuffy nose and that's it. All right, apartment number one. Will they accept her at apartment number one? Will they accept her at apartment number one? The moon? No. Already applied, just waiting to hear back. The moon? That would be a no for me. Well, what about apartment number two? What about apartment number two? What about apartment number two? Two of swords? No. What? Okay. What about apartment number three? Yes. What about apartment number? Okay, how will she like it at apartment number three? How will she like it at apartment number three? How will it be at apartment number three? The magician, the world, the ten of swords, the six of swords. One more. Right, three of cups. Okay, the magician, the five of swords, the world, the two of pentacles, the ten of swords, the knight of pentacles, the six of swords, judgment, the three of cups, the wheel of fortune. It might start off very rocky here. Um, what's the five of swords? The hermit. You may feel like there's some type of blockages here, like in regards to maybe like feeling independent or stability, something like that. You feel like there's like a sabotaging energy around your finances there for whatever reason. But I see like you trying to balance things out. But five of pentacles, there may be like financial issues at this place. There may be financial issues at this place. You may want to go towards something else that is going to be more emotionally fulfilling. There's something about following your wisdom, six of pentacles and the seven of wands. Hangman. Seven of wands. The nine of wands. The fool. King of pentacles. The four of cups. Seems like there's some type of financial blockage here with this one. There's something to hear about you following your higher self in regards to going towards something else. This could have to do with either contracts or some type of partnership. Okay. I don't know if you're moving with someone, but if you're moving with someone, that might be the issue. But if it's not that you're moving with someone, there could be something around misinformation in your contract or something like that. So sorry. Or, the, yes, to give it. Oh, I was talking. Okay. There's some type of financial like blockage there. What's the king and the queen of swords, the hierophant? What is that? The moon, the high priestess, the two of cups, strength, and the nine of cups. There's something about a person. So I don't know if you're moving with somebody, but it seemed like maybe if you are moving with somebody or at some point you decide you want to move somebody in. No, because I mean, no, it's in a connection with a person. I just want to say that it's in connection with the person. So like if you're moving with someone, and if it's not a person, a job, but if you're moving with somebody, like make sure you can afford something on your own is what I want to say. All right. What about apartment number 4? Will number 4 accept her? 3 of Cups. Yes. How would she like apartment 4? How would she like apartment 4? 10 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the 8 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. The 10 of Cups, the 8 of Pentacles, the 8 of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the 4 of Cups, the 8 of Swords, the Fool, the 6 of Swords, the Hierophant. Why do I feel like you're moving with someone? And there's some, you might not need to move in with nobody. Okay? I don't know what the, like, there's something about a connection here. So I don't know if you're gonna meet somebody out there, and that's why we keep seeing all this like frustrating, feeling like you gotta balance a lot of stuff out energy, or if you're moving in with somebody. But there's definitely something about a relationship here. The Hierophant, the King of Pentacles, 8 of Swords, the Fool, the 4 of Cups. You taking some type of leap of faith towards someone and not being happy. So I guess take that how it resonates, but it's coming up in every single one. So it's like if you're moving out there, make sure you're moving out there and you can hold your own, or make sure if you meet somebody out there, you're careful about just moving them in, or there's something around that because it's showing up. The Star, the 6 of Cups, the 7 of Swords, the 9 of Cups, and the Hermit. I want to say to you so badly that like maybe I don't, should you be moving? And I know I'm not trying to discourage you, but should you be moving? Because it's telling me you could be right where you're at, focusing on some type of wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment for yourself. But like then when you go over here, 7 of Swords, 4 of Cups, you're avoiding doing some things that you need to be doing to do this, and it doesn't look fulfilling. Okay. 4 of Swords, the 2 of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 4 of Pentacles. The 10 of Swords, Death, and the 5 of Cups. Something's a disappointment. Okay? Something is a disappointment. 10 of Swords, Death, and the 5 of Cups. All right. All right, love. I see y'all having side conversations. I'm getting all like distracted. All right, love. All right, number 1. And number 1 again, like again, you moving for a job, you moving for a person, some type of contract, or maybe when you go out there, there's something new you're stepping into. But I kind of feel like you need to sit down somewhere. All right, love. Sorry, I had to reiterate that. Number 2. Hey, number 2. Hello. Hey, I'm currently single. I'd like to know what's coming towards me in love. This is another deep dive. It's 9:05. At 9:20, we're done. Huh? What's coming towards number 2 in love? 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 What's coming towards number 2? Woo! Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Wands. Interesting. Six of Swords. Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, King of Cups, Three of Cups, Queen of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Seven of Cups, Six of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. Okay, I get it now. It wasn't making sense. Hold on, let me blow my nose. I don't want to blow my nose in your ear. Hold on. At first, I was like, well, why are you not looking at the King of Cups? But you're looking at the Page of Wands. That don't make no sense. But I see why you're looking at the Page of Wands. So you have a King of Cups coming towards you. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The thing is, this person has multiple options. The fact that this person has multiple options, it makes you don't like it. I want to say it makes you feel insecure, but you don't like it. All right. So I feel like you're going to decide to go towards other options that you feel are more suitable because it makes you uncomfortable that this person has multiple other options. Five of Swords, Three of Swords. Yeah, this person, they got options. I feel like Queen of Cups, but you guys do show up as a match, King and the Queen of Cups. So emotionally, the feelings are mutual, but you kind of want to follow your wisdom and see what else is out there. So I see you talking to other people. Okay, well, Five of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Tower, and the Eight of Pentacles. I kind of don't see you liking those other options either, but I do see you getting attention. The problem is that I feel like, whoever this other person is, King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, there's a strong, passionate connection here with this person too. But there's also Seven of Swords, some type of deception or avoidance. Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Ten of Swords. Okay. Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, the Hangman, and the Magician. What's that about? The World, the Chariot, the Sun, the Knight of Wands, and the Devil. There's someone else who's coming towards you who may be recently single and they're not looking for anything serious. So that's also an issue with that. It seems like someone's more interested in like passion or whatever. And so, yeah, I see multiple options coming towards you, at least two, but both of these options, either one is not looking for anything serious because of their past or that's how they're presenting themselves, and another also has multiple options, so you don't like those either. Let's see if there's anything else coming in. Anything else coming in? Anything else coming in? Justice, Libra energy, King of Wands. There's that fire sign, Five of Pentacles, King of Swords, Eight of Cups. There's these two options again that I just don't think that you really like. Um, but both strong connections with. Uh, Devil, Empress, see, Judgment. This person has some type of attachment to whoever this Empress is. Ten of Swords. Doesn't feel good to you. Nine of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords, and then you have this other person who's avoidant. It's the same exact energy. I do feel like the avoidant person, though, you kind of want to hang on to them. There's a part of you that doesn't want to let go of that person. It's like you're hoping that something may come back around. Yeah, like you'll manifest some type of emotional fulfillment eventually. Um, you don't want to go towards any other options once you meet whoever this is. It's like you want something long term. You're tired of being disappointed. Yeah. Okay. Remember. Well, what's gonna happen is that what's gonna happen. Okay, so you don't really want to walk away from whoever that person is who's not really taking things seriously, but there's a connection there. You kind of want to hold on to that one. You're hoping that maybe something will change or shift with that one. Maybe because you guys are just dating and y'all are grown. Okay, so what happens? Ten of Pentacles, the Emperor, the Nine of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Page of Swords, the Chariot, the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. This is a whole ass long term relationship. Is this with the same person? No. You end up with someone else, but you end up in a relationship with this Emperor. What happens with the one that's avoided? Eight of Cups. Ooh. It's okay. You hold on until you realize that you're only hurting yourself by continuously holding on. So, well, maybe you're not going to do that anymore, but the energy that was coming up was you kind of holding on to a situation until you're realizing this is not going anywhere. Um, I do see you ending up in a long term commitment though. Yay, Ten of Pentacles, Emperor, Seven of Pentacles. This is something, and the Hierophant. Six of Cups, soulmate energy. Nine of Cups, you feel like it's wish fulfillment. You feel victorious. When is this coming in? You know, I should have these timing cards just like up front row and center because why don't I? Why are they always back here? What is this coming in this Emperor? Aries energy, Taurus energy, Cancer energy. Ooh, look, cut the deck to Aries season. Cut the deck to Aries season. So this person may have a strong Aries placement or Emperor energy. Maybe this is coming in Aries season. I mean, Aries season is around the corner. So let's see. What is this person coming in? What is this person coming in? What are they coming in? You already know. Trust your intuition, worth waiting for. What you believe to be true is true. Bide your time. Ship has sailed. Divine timing. What is ship has sailed? Too late, no second chances. Don't let the opportunity pass you by. Ah, follow the signs of the universe. Don't let the opportunity pass you by. Trust your intuition. Huh. So there's something here about not missing out on this in your own time. You decide. You're in control. It's up to you what you decide. So there's something here about you having to make a choice or a decision. So make sure you don't hold on to what's his face for too long and you miss out on this person. Huh. Or maybe you I mean, I don't know what is this? Hold on, I got full those again. So I wonder what that's about. December. Believe you deserve this and unwrap it. Yeah. Dang, the retrograde and retrograde so good. Okay, so look, I feel like then here about I mean, just reading the we didn't get any time frames besides December, right? So in your own time, take control. You decide. You're in control. What you believe to be true is true. Trust your intuition. Believe you deserve this and unwrap it. Conditions for growth are optimal. Wait quiet. Y'all see me? Okay. So, like I was saying, let me go back to what I was saying. With the cards that I was pulling out, right? It felt like a message, okay? Because we didn't get any time frames except for December, right? You got take control of time in your own time. It's up to you what you decide. You already know what you believe to be true is true. Trust your intuition. Bide your time. Follow the signs and synchronicities, divine guidance. Wait quietly for a good opportunity. Too late, no second chances, over. Don't let the opportunity pass you by. So what this is telling me altogether, right, is this is gonna be dependent on your decisions, your actions, and if you get hung up with the wrong energies. Like this may not come in if you decide otherwise. Like if you choose not to follow your intuition to manifest this, or you get stuck in certain ties with people. So be careful. That's what this feels like to me with ship has sailed. Too late, no second chances, over. Don't let the opportunity pass you by. Or this could be like whether or not you just don't follow your intuition enough to manifest this and to be in the energy to receive it, right? So there's something here about you manifesting this yourself, but you have to be in the right energy to receive it. Believe you deserve this, unwrap it. So it's in your energy, but there's something significant about your own free will on whether or not this is coming in. I want to be like, it's imperative. It's imperative. Okay. All right, love. Number three. What's up, number three? Hey, Lex. Hope all is well. I have two quick questions. Okay. Ooh, what's going on with me spiritually in the spiritual realm right now? Update, those butterflies have been around me a lot lately, either white or monarch butterflies. I also did one candle magic recently on myself. I haven't did any candle magic in about 2 3 months. I don't want to speak too much on it, but I feel different. Like I'm moving in the right direction with myself. Can I get a brief update on what's going on with me in the spiritual realm that I don't see? Are any spiritual guides upset with me or proud of me? Give me the 411. Okay. What's going on energetically and spiritually with number three? What's going on energetically and spiritually with number three? What's going on energetically and spiritually with number three? What is going on energetically and spiritually with number three? In the 5D, what's going on? Ten of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. You're very protected by your tribe, your soul family, your ancestors, whatever it is you believe in. Empress, the Moon. I wanted to come in reverse, but I'm gonna see what clarifies it. Five of Swords. Ah, okay. Okay. I can see why that was in reverse. Ten of Pentacles, Tower, Seven of Wands, the Star. Ah, okay. Empress, the Nine of Swords, the Moon, the Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah. You're super protected by your peoples right now, but there are certain things that I feel that they're getting ready to reveal to you in regards to the things that keep you stagnant or stop you from moving forward or stunt your growth. Uh what's the mood? What's the mood? The Two of Pentacles. Things that you're juggling, things that you're holding on to. What's the Two of Pentacles? Things that maybe you're trying to balance out that you need to your backlog. There's some things that you need to release, some things that are taking up too much of your time and energy. What is it? The King of Wands, Two of Cups, relationships. They don't want you to focus on relationships right now. Five of Swords, Three of Wands in reverse. Nine of Swords and the Four of Cups. Yeah, and it's not putting you in the right energy. It's making you sit at a lower vibration. I guess maybe because of the type of people that maybe are coming into your life, or maybe these are just where these energies are headed to, right? Okay, so what should she be focusing on right now? Queen of Cups, you. Page of Cups, your intuition, your optimism, your creativity, nurturing yourself. The Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. What's Five of Pentacles? Six of Cups. Huh. Why the Five of Pentacles though? Nine of Pentacles. Huh. You're not ready for your person yet. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups. I can't make it up. You're not ready for your person yet. They want you to focus on you right now. There's some type of something's coming in. Man, stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Two of Cups, Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. You have something coming in you're not ready for yet. And it's keeping you stuck, you looking for it right now. Not saying that you're looking, but entertaining anything right now. Right now, the focus is just you. Well, dang, how long is she supposed to focus on herself for? Like, no one's ever fully healed. No one's ever fully healed. So, like, how long is that supposed to go on? 10 of Wands? Why the 10 of Wands? The Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and I just saw him. Huh. He's gonna come to you while you're doing the work. While you're doing the work, he's coming to you. Well, how's she supposed to know who this is? I'm over here just asking questions. You ain't asked none of that. How's she supposed to know who this is? The Star definitely could be someone with a strong Aquarius placement. With the King of Swords being here, that's air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this person could have a strong Aquarius placement. The Moon, the Star, and the Moon. The Chariot. Oh, this person's gonna feel divinely guided. You'll know. You will know because it's gonna feel divinely guided. I mean, the Star, the Moon, and the Chariot. You're gonna know. You can't miss it. Nine of Swords. Definitely strong air sign energy. And it's coming. It's taking you by surprise. It's like, where'd you come from? You're shocked when it comes in. Death, the Devil, and the Queen of Pentacles. The Devil. Strength and the Wheel of Fortune. Aw. Something about that strength. They're not magicians. Tell me more about that Devil. Higher spirit. Strength the Magician. This person is really catching you by surprise. The Lovers. This person's really catching you by surprise. You don't see him coming. You don't see him coming. And I feel like I'm missing something. And there's something here about some type of major like growth in regards to maturity with this person, wisdom with this person. I don't strength, hermit. Where you came from? The King of Swords. I don't even know I put him in here. I kind of feel like you guys mature each other. You guys mature each other in different ways. Interesting. Anything else going on? Right now, they want you to get excited about your routine. Yay! Excited about routine, excited about discipline, excited about consistency in all areas. So fun. So fun. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. Yay! To move through blockages, Six of Pentacles, Temperance, so that you can come into some type of balance. I feel like in your physical 3D world. Okay. Number two, T deck. How'd I know? I put the T deck up and I was like, she's gonna ask me for this T deck. Well, that's exactly what I've been thinking about too. Discipline. There you go. There you go. What's the Pisces energy and feelings towards me after our recent spicy time? Oh, see, now that's why they talking shit to you. I see now why they're talking shit to you. I see exactly why they're talking shit to you. Okay, yeah, random, right? That's the same thing I thought because he was so over me a week ago. Now he was open to cuddle, talk shit, and kick it with me a few nights ago at his house when we hung out. Because you know I'm messy legs. No, but I'm saying now I see why they're talking shit to you about relationships right now. Uh huh. Uh huh. When we hung out, he was kind of in two minds, wanting to reconnect romantically, but wanting us to kind of do our own thing in our personal lives. He recently viewed my TikTok the day after and saw the videos I posted of my DC trip back in February 2026 when he was ignoring me. As far as the little recent actions I've gotten from him, I posted maybe 3, 4 videos. It's a weird silence currently. It's a weird silence currently was ignoring me as far as the little wait, how did I get back there? I'm actually going to take this as a sign to date around and enjoy my options as well. P.S. You're right about him swearing up and down that I'm lying and I'm not dealing with another man. LOL. He is dead set on me having another boyfriend on him. Could be projection. Okay, let's see. What is his recent his what is his energy towards her? What is his energy towards her? Karmic friends, can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition, keep your friends close, enemies closer, and dirty offer. Obsessive lover. Ate shit and crying over you. What? Dodging bullets. What's karmic friends? Intervention, rescue, others involved, dirty offer, cyberbully. Ate shit, triggers, name card place, crying over you, talking shit, dodging bullets, clout hungry, says anything, does anything, make shit up dramatic. What is this? Obsessive lover tripping on you. Karmic friends, intervention, nightmares. So I feel like he is paranoid that you have hidden intentions and that you are coming to him with some type of disingenuous offer. I don't know why legal issues always come up with him, but he could be worried about some type of legalities he got going on. Ain't shit and triggered child neglect. I gotta go by those again. My God. Oh, Child neglect, ain't shit and triggers. You may trigger some type of like abandonment issues within him. What is this? Crying over you, talking shit. Queen rising, stepping in the he's insecure as hell when it comes to you. I need you to know that. And when talking shit and clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up dramatic, I feel like he just be talking to talk. Okay. What I'm confused too. What I'm getting from this is like he's very insecure when it comes to you. Something about your elevation, Queen rising, stepping into power and praise, coming up spotlight. It's like it gives me slight jealousy about your energy. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not necessarily jealousy, but it's insecurity, which is kind of the same thing as jealousy. No, it's like a thin line. It gives off this energy. He's very insecure about your confidence, Queen rising, right? And the fact that maybe with dodging bullets that you have the ability to dodge him or avoid him or you don't seem so attached to him, I feel like that bothers him and it triggers abandonment issues within him. And I also feel like there's something here where he's getting some type, I don't know, he got something going on in his in his behind the scenes life that he's worried about as well. And I feel like I feel like it has to do with his finances, his stability, you know? So I feel like he has other things going on in his life that also, I mean, I don't know if he's talking to you about it, but then like whatever you got going on in your life makes him feel insecure about what he got going on in his life. Does that make sense? So that's why I feel like he'll say shit to just say anything to you when he really feels insecure about you. But he's the one that said he didn't want a relationship, and I think he's worried about deportation deadline he has. Okay, yeah, that would make sense. Deportation deadline. This says court, judges, immigration, and lawyers. So yeah, that would definitely be that. And he could be getting advice from certain people with karmic friends and dirty offer telling him to do all sorts of shit he probably don't want to do, get married or whatever the case may be, because karmic friends and a rescue, others involved in dirty offer gives me all day, you know, him maybe trying to backdoor some shit in order to get something done. But yeah, so I don't know. I just think he has a lot of insecurities when it comes to you, honestly. He tries to act like it's nothing to him with ain't shit, but he's really triggered. So yeah, I don't know. All right, love. Number four. What's up, number four? Hey, Lex. I hope your day was good to you. Thank you. Same to you. I'm new. Are you okay? My nose is stuffed. I've been on and off with a Leo, and I need some insight on which way to go. What's the energy? Okay. And I saw the message saying you're a Taurus. All right. What's the energy around her and this Leo? 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 People are probably popping in thinking I'm out here crying. What's the energy around her and this Leo? What's the energy around her and this Leo? Six of Swords, the Empress, the Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. The Ten of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Five of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Eight of Cups. That's you, the Taurus. I feel like he has somebody else in his energy. I don't know if you're aware. But he does have someone else in his energy. I see you going in the opposite direction. Devil, yeah, he is somebody else in his energy. But I feel like it doesn't work out with whoever else that other person is. So, Seven of Swords. Yeah, he got somebody else. Four of Pentacles. And so he can be holding back from really coming towards you. And then you end up going to go heal. Four Sword Lovers, Two of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. He got something new in his energy. The thing is, I don't feel like it lasts. I feel like he ends up disappointing her too. King of Pentacles, Death, and the Three of Wands. Yeah. What's the Five of Wands and Seven of Swords? Ace of Swords, Justice, the Seven of Pentacles, the Chariot. I feel like he's going towards whoever this other person is. And I feel like you're going to end up going in the opposite direction because of that. Because I feel like he's going to be moving slowly towards you, or holding back, whatever, because of that other situation. Oh my God. No sense. Yeah, but he looks like, yeah, Queen of Cups could be a water sign, don't have to be. Anything else on this? Three of Wands, King of Wands, Page of Cups, the Magician, King of Swords, Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Five of Swords. I see you going towards somebody else. Is this her over here doing this? Is this her? No. That's him. I'm telling you, he's whatever he's going towards, it's not gonna work. I need to go get some. Whatever he's going towards, it's not gonna work. King and the Queen of Swords, Five of Swords, Death, and the Five of Cups. So, I mean, that's cool and all. All right, love. I couldn't find the VIX, you guys. If I would have found that VIX, y'all would have really been laughing because I'd have been head to toe. It's a VIX. Y'all have been like, look at this baby kid covered in VIX. Yep. All right, love. I'd have been all up in through here, all up in here, just covered, just oily. I can't find it though. And I know I haven't used all of it. I don't know. I usually keep it in my kids' room in their little cubby thing for when they sleep in. If their nose and stuff, I just rub it on them, but I can't find it. I don't know what this is. My daughter was sick, like mildly sick, like barely even mentioning it sick. And then she said her throat hurt a little bit. She said it like once, and then that was it. And then my throat doesn't hurt or anything. I just have a stuffy ass nose. I don't feel sick. I just feel stuffy as hell. It's annoying. I want to breathe. I remember all the times I could breathe. Reminiscing all the times I was able to breathe. It's annoying. All right, number five. Hey, number five. Lexi. Lexi, I just want to say how much I love and appreciate you. I really miss you and so excited for the next class, especially the Virgo reading. Your readings always bring so much clarity and peace to my heart. I'm truly grateful that life brought us together. I honestly feel like it's a past life friendship. Oh, I love you, boo. But yes, Sunday, class Sunday. And then that's it. Everybody who misses the class, they just miss it. I'm not rescheduling any more classes because it's wild. I've given enough chances, and it is what it is. All right. Your birthday is coming up Monday, so keep an eye on your Zelle for a little gift from me. I'm always sending you love, blessings, and prayers, and I humbly ask for your guidance because I have a few questions for the tarot. Guys, okay. Love you so much. Love you too, boo. And I got something for you too, by the way. All right. Number one, what message does spirit want me to hear right now? What message does spirit want? The class is gonna open up again in probably like a month. When we're done with this class that we're doing now, uh, in about 3 or 4 weeks, I think. I gotta look at the schedule, and then we'll be done, and then I'll open up the beginners course again. Thank you, love. Okay, what message does spirit want her to hear right now? What message does spirit want her to hear right now? What message does spirit want her to hear right now? Temperance, the Two of Swords, the Six of Pentacles, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Okay, Temperance, Strength, Two of Swords, Ten of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Five of Pentacles. Be careful. Don't put too much on your plate right now. With the Devil and the Ace of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, Five of Pentacles. There could be something where you feel a little bit overwhelmed. Sorry, this is gross. Overwhelmed in regards to stability. Seven of Swords in reverse. Ten of Wands, Two of Swords, Empress. Seven of Cups. Okay. Four of Swords. Hierophant. You want to elevate in regards to your stability, right? You want to elevate in regards to your stability. The divine is wanting you to remove yourself from anything that's blocking you energetically, whatever. What's the devil? Emperor, Nine of Wands, Page of Swords, and the Moon was the Emperor. Four Wands, Justice, and the Three of Swords was the Nine of Swords. I mean, okay, Two Cups of Sun, King of Swords, the Tower. What's the King of Swords? The Tower. Fool. What is this? Emperor first. Huh. What's the Ace of Pentacles? I'm trying to figure out what the devil actually is. This Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Six of Swords. And what's the devil again? King of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like you're getting ready to step into some type of abundance, but there's something that the divine wants you to clear from your energy. I'm just not sure exactly what that is. I don't see why it would be a person. Maybe it's a job. That it could be a job. The King of Pentacles and to the Emperor could be a job. They could be talking about you transitioning to something that's higher ranked, higher level. But I feel like you're doing that anyways. Hold on. Yeah, so it's telling me basically that maybe there may be some type of burden on your end that you're like maybe you're worried about elevating. And but I feel like you already know what you need to do. So why are we talking about this? The World, the Page of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Five of Wands, and the Two of Pentacles. Five of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. You need to make sure when you start to make these moves to transition that you plan thoroughly, because there could be something here where there's a lot of blockages and a lot of burden. Remember how I was just saying, make sure you don't put too much on your plate. So when you are transitioning, however you're doing this, you need to make sure you plan it thoroughly because there could be some things that come up that make you feel extremely overwhelmed. Okay, so you need to plan ahead of time. You need to be tactical, and you need to be, I want to say, practical. Oh, I feel like it's happening faster now. No joy spending then. Yeah, no, probably not. Probably not. How does the next coming week look for me? How's the next coming week looking? Justice, the High Priestess, the Page of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. Four of Pentacles, Judgment, Hierophant, the Seven of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. Interesting. Nine of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. I feel like this upcoming week, you may be like being kind of like you're inquiring about someone this week. You're very inquisitive. But I feel like you're realizing something about someone this week, probably this Pisces with this High Priestess. The Page of Swords is looking directly at the Pisces. So there's something that you're noticing or realizing about this Pisces this week. But I feel like whatever it is that you're seeing, you feel really confident. I mean, the Sun, the Queen of Wands, and the Chariot, you're like zooming in the opposite direction. So there's some type of realization you're having this week that is like making you zoom in the opposite direction and kind of want to avoid him, is what it feels like. King of Wands. Oh, because you have options. But I feel like you have options. These options have been Queen of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Four of Swords. Yeah. Yeah. You have soulmates. Oh God. You have soulmates? King and the Queen of Cups, King and the Queen of Wands. I just realized what I'm looking at. King and the Queen of Cups and the King and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like this week there's something that's kind of like clicking in your mind where like you're full throttle going in the opposite direction. You seem very confident this week. Okay. Anything else for the week? The Four of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, the King of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles. You're talking to whoever. Oh, you're holding back. Yeah. Devil, Tower, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Swords. There's some type of energetic shift with you this week where it's like you're energetically releasing the past person. A lazy sprint at this freaking point. Okay. Anything I should be aware of at work? Is there anything she should be aware of at work? Is there anything she should be aware of at work? You're welcome, Bill. The Fool, the Two of Wands, the King of Cups, the Knight of Wands, and Strength. Temperance, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. They're like, save your money. Anyways, back to the love. They're telling that's funny. They're saying save your money right now, Four of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, but then they're also bringing up this love situation where they're telling you whoever this is that's coming in, you need to take it very slowly because you have options. They're like about this again, Death, the Six of Wands, and the Three of Cups. You're getting ready to get a lot of attention. They're like, what you need to know about work is save. Yeah, wow. You have some type of match coming in. Five of Cups, Ten of Swords, Six of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Hermit. What's that about? Nine of Swords, a King of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. Oh man, you might be a little bit stressed out on who you're gonna choose. You might be a little bit stressed out who you're gonna choose. Okay. How will I recognize my future partner when we meet? How will she recognize this person? How will she recognize this person? The devil, the four cups, the tower, the lovers, because the moment you start rejecting, it's gonna happen right when you start rejecting toxic things, and the lovers and the two of cups. Damn, whatever this is, this is someone who very, oh my god, I'm gonna die. It don't make no sense. This is someone who's very aligned with you, and this is happening. It's gonna be like a tower moment, and it's gonna be when you're like you're no longer holding on to that other person at all. Tower, two of pentacles, high priestess, six of pentacles. Yeah, king of wands. This could be a fire sign, a Sagittarius to be exact. Does not have to, but definitely could be. This is someone who's very attractive. What is all that about? Queen of wands, ace of wands, and the star. Did that say what I think it's saying? Don't sleep with this person. King and the Queen of Wands, you and this person are going to be so attracted to each other. But it is imperative that y'all do not sleep with each other too soon. Because this is going to be long term. That's why. Oh my God. What is the energy currently surrounding my love life? Well, we kind of just said that. Now you know who it is. Oh, oh. The one I want to drop my panties for. Y'all, I don't know what the hell. The chariot. What energy is currently surrounding her love life? That's actually a good interpretation of that. Five of Pentacles, the Empress, the Hangman, the Page of Pentacles. If you don't want to get pregnant, oh Lord. Oh Lord. You could have pregnancy coming up. That's probably why it's imperative. It's imperative. The Empress and the Hangman, when I get those together, it always gives me pregnancy, especially because this gives me the birth canal. Um, you're getting ready to step into a very abundant and fruitful energy. So you are manifesting partners. You're manifesting counterparts. King and the Queen of Cups. Y'all keep showing up King and the Queen of Cups, King and the Queen of Wands. Y'all keep showing up like that. So you have like a heavy soulmate coming in. Okay, you have a heavy soulmate coming in. The Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups, and Death. Something that's going to be very emotionally fulfilling. That might not even be two separate people. That might be one person who's just showing up. Ace of Wands, Two of Cups as your match. I can't make it up. But you may have other options because I do feel like there's an energy of you having to make a decision, but I don't think it's that this person is showing up as two different people. That just might be somebody from the past that you have to make a decision with. Queen of Wands. See? King and the Queen of Wands. King and the Queen of Cups. It's showing up the same energy every time. Nine of Cups, Seven of Cups. You do have options though. They're like, no, not playing. She do have options. She does have options. She's gonna have to Two of Pentacles. Make a decision. All right, love. Number six. What's up, number six? Good evening, Lex. Hope you and your family are doing well. Same to you. You've been an amazing help with my investments. Oh, I'm so happy. I asked about the same company 3 months ago. You always say energy changes. I'll be getting updates every 2 to 3 months. Thanks you so much for your guidance. Okay, of course, I got you, love. You're welcome. Yes or no? Okay, will investing 2K, 5K into company blank lead to a profitable, consistent withdrawals without any unforeseen withdrawal issues or company rug pull for at least one full year? Damn, sounding like a boss lady for real. I don't know what none of this means. Okay. Yes or no? Number one, yes or no? Number one, yes or no? Number one, yes or no? Yes, not a swords. Number two, will investing 1 to 10K into the company blank lead into profitable, consistent withdrawals at the end of the 2 3 year contact period without any unforeseen issues or company rug pull? Okay, I know what that means. Like they pull the rug from under your feet, like they're removing contracts or stuff. Using my context clues. Number two, yes or no? Four wands, yes. There you go. Six of Pentacles, money, 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 monies. Getting that monies. All right. I love. Number seven. What's up, number seven? Hey, boo. Hope you and your family are doing amazing today. Same to you, love. I have two questions tonight. What does the Leo plan on doing with my account and business information? Okay. What does the Leo plan on doing with her account and business information? What does he plan on doing? The Sun, that's him. The Emperor, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords, the Queen of Cups, Strength, the Hangman, the Fool, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. God, I can't breathe. Hold on. Watch this back and crack the fuck up. Because I'm legit like can't breathe. Um, hmm. I don't like it. Okay. Because I think whatever it is, it benefits him and doesn't do so well for you. Five of Swords, Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, and Temperance. Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm trying to figure out if he means well and he just don't know what he's doing. Okay. But I don't like it. It feels like he's trying to, I don't know if he's trying to elevate you or himself. But doesn't the Ten of Swords is here. So whatever he's trying to do, I don't feel like it works out in your best interest. Let me pull another spread. Let me see what comes out. Because with the Emperor strength and the Nine of Pentacles, someone's becoming elevated here. But why on the feminine energy is there the Ten of Swords? Why is it at detriment to someone else? That's what's not making sense to me. So, what are his intentions with the account and business information? What's the intention of the account and business information? The Four of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Knight of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Empress. The Emperor, the Queen of Cups, the Four Wands, the Page of Cups, the Hermit. What? Four Pentacles, Hangman, Six of Wands, okay. Magician, the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords. Why do I feel like he's trying to get y'all to have some type of success, but he's gonna betray you in the end? There's something here about him creating some type of success for you guys, but then betraying you. Now, and he got bad females in his energy. And he got mad females in his energy. Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups, Six of Swords, and the Knight of Cups. Mm-mm. Chariot, the King of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Tower. You know, this could go one of two ways, right? This could go one of two ways, right? He puts you in a position or him in a position to win with your information or whatever the case may be. He starts feeling himself, and in the end, he turns on you, or he turns on you. I just don't know how he's turning on you. If it's through your finances or if it's through just like, oh, good old fashioned, you switched up on me. King of Wands, the Sun, the Nine of Pentacles. He's definitely trying to Seven of Pentacles get some money, but I just Five of Swords and the Fool and the Ten of Wands. I just don't feel like long term this works. This is the most beneficial for you. So if you're gonna do this, I'd be very thorough. You know, I'm not sure exactly what he's trying to do, but he is trying to create some type of benefit for someone here. But I just feel like in the long run, it becomes some type of burden. How would my birthday celebration go with the Leo? King of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, the World, and the Hangman. Uh, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Seven of Swords, King of Swords. There's some type of deception here. Lovers, Ten of Pentacles, or strategy. Knight of Swords, Queen. Why are there so many people? What's the Seven of Swords? Magician. There's manipulation. Five of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Listen. Also, make sure, like, I don't know why I want to be like, don't be uh gullible, right? Because I just don't know how it's gonna play out, but I get this strong feeling, okay, there's other females involved in this situation. Or will be. I get this strong, strong feeling of that. All right, love. Well, how's her birthday celebration gonna go? The Star, the Temperance, Four of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, okay, Wheel of Fortune. I think it goes actually very well. I think we just the divine wanted to go back to the deceptive part. Ten of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like it's a good time. I do feel like there could be a little bit of blockages or like hiccup. There could be like a hiccup or two. But overall, it's a really good time. Mm. You might peep something though that puts you in your head a little bit. All right. Number 8. My love. Ugh, I gotta blow my nose good. I've never do this again with a stuffy nose. Uh-oh, my battery's running low. I'm about to use the whole roll of toilet paper. Ooh. All right. Number 8. Hey, number 8. Hey, Boo. Hope you had an amazing week. May God continue to bless and protect you and your loved ones. Thank you for all that you do for us. And you are greatly loved and appreciated. Thank you, Boo. I love you too. This past week, my dreams have been very crazy. Me too. From me bleeding in my dreams, someone calling me by my name but a different last name, cooking food and etc. I know it's Mercury retrograde and there's a full moon on my birthday, but what's the energy around my dreams from this past week? What's the energy around her dreams from this past week? My dreams have been so vivid. I might as well have not went to sleep. Like I might as well have not been to sleep because I was there. Like they were so I'm like, did I even go to sleep? Because the dream was just so vivid. It didn't even feel like I'm waking up. I felt like I just opened my eyes. Like I was just laying there with my eyes closed. What's the energy around her dreams this week? The Sun, the Six of Wands, the Four Swords, the Four Pentacles, and the King of Wands. The Eight of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, interesting. Judgment, the Knight of Wands, and the Magician. You got some type of success and happiness coming towards you, and you also have some masculine coming towards you. I don't know what dream this is about. Hold on, what dream this is about, but there's someone who is very attractive and very passionate, I shall say, coming towards you, and it looks like you guys match each other's energy. You're in a very passionate, uh confident energy, and this person is very passionate and confident as well. It looks like you're getting ready to have a very fiery connection with someone. Six of Swords, Six of Cups is a soulmate. The Devil, I told you, is nasty. I told you. The Moon and the Two of Swords. Temperance, the Page of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. It may start off, it might be one of them situations that start off so passionate that it's toxic, but over time it gets stable. Try not to move too fast. Message from her spirit guides. Message from her spirit guides. Message from her spirit guides. Five of Cups, the Fool, the Queen of Wands, Judgment. Don't see, don't jump into anything too quickly. You're gonna regret it if you move too fast. If you move too fast towards this option, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, Devil and the Ace of Swords, you know better. Don't touch that. Ah, ah, ah. There's something here like you know you're not stuck. Can I pet that dog? No. Okay, so there's something here about you taking some type of leap of faith into something, Five of Cups, and regretting it. And this is an option that's coming towards you. Weigh out your options, okay, and be just very aware on how quickly you move with someone. I'm telling you, you and someone have a very strong attraction to each other. It might be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I got Sag here, I got Libra, I got Taurus, I got Aquarius, I got Capricorn. But Six of Cups, you may know them. You may know this person. You might know them. I think you know them. I think you know them. Okay. So Ace of Wands. You do know that. Ah, reject, reject, reject. Yeah, be careful. Because it might put you in a bind. In a bind. Um, I do feel like something could have the potential to be stable, but you just need to be very careful and not jumping into whatever this is. Maybe it's a friend, maybe it's an acquaintance. Never know. Whoever it is, you're attracted to them. So I don't want to hear that. No, thank you, because you look ready to go, like a little Caesar's pizza. Okay, you tempted. Oh, he's trying to put you in a bind. Maybe it's your baby daddy. I mean, if you feel that way about your baby daddy, but he been trying to put you in a bind. No, not him. I've had my warning. No, you're right. He been trying to literally put you in a bind. I just realized what you said. Okay, so it's probably not him then. It's probably not him. I love number 9. It's someone you're attracted to because whoever this is, you look Queen of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Is you ready? Very charming, but been there, done that. I don't know who. Okay. I love number 9. What's up, 9? Hello, sending you lots of love and light. Can you please channel a quick energy read for me? I'm a bit nervous about my trip this weekend and the changes in the coming weeks. Okay. Always full with gratitude. Got you, love. What's in the energy for number 9? What's in the energy for number 9? What is in the energy for number? What's in the energy for number 9? What's in the energy for number 9? Engine, number 9. 6 of Cups, 10 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, Justice, the 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, Death, the 7 of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Lovers. It looks like you are going through some type of transition. It seems like there's going to be some type of influx in your money. It also feels like there's going to be some type of balance when it comes to some type of blockage. You're getting some type of success and happiness. Something's coming into balance for you, girl. I know what you're worried about. Step into a cycle of happiness. 6 of Wands, the Emperor, and the Sun. What you worried about? The 10 of Pentacles and the Lovers. Longevity, legacy, partnership, success, happiness, emotional fulfillment, growth. Some type of balance in regards to blockages in your life. 4 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles. Growth in regards to stability. The end of burdens. I don't know what you're worried about. I do see the energy of like, discontent in your past, but 10 of Wands and death. That's over. Why? Because things are getting ready to grow for you. You don't have anything to worry about. You're stepping into some type of success. You're coming out of a cycle of feeling some type of discontent and burnout. So whatever it is you're worried about, I put my optimism face on because it looks like there's a whole lot of growth and abundance headed your way. You're getting ready to come out of some type of discontent. I love number 10. What's up, number 10? Hi, I hope you're well. Same to you. Here's my question. What does spirit want me to heal in order to have more success in my love life? You previously picked up on me needing to heal and my love life being blocked until then, but I can't figure out what needs healing. I'm picky, so I don't really date around. I try to be intentional and I'm independent, but cards like lost in time always come out when I ask about timing of love. Okay. What is it that she needs to heal in order to remove blockages in her love life? What is it that she needs to heal? Love questions are closed. I'll probably be back on Sunday. What is it that she needs to heal in regards for love to come in? The Six of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. You have to let go of the past or let go of certain situations, whether it's your childhood, past conflicts and connections, connections that are just not even serving you or have blockages. Maybe there's a need for you to be willing to walk away immediately when you realize something is not in alignment with you. Ten of Swords, death, and the Queen of Pentacles. Quite, quite literally. Ten of Swords and death. Either you could have a maybe something about you where you still either physically or energetically hold on to situations that are not in alignment with you, so it blocks you energetically. Page of Swords, Tower, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Wands. I think the Divine wants you to step in a very confident, almost enchanting type of energy. I think there's an energy that the Divine wants you to embody, which is kind of like bad bitch energy. Um, I cast a spell on you and now you're mine energy. Not literally, but Queen of Wands and the High Priestess is definitely divine, feminine, esoteric, mysterious. I attract, I don't chase. Intimidating almost type of energy. Um, that's the energy you need to be in. Right, love? What day? Let me send out the rest of these numbers. I don't think we have too many more. Let's see. Oh, wait. I have 11. No, I have number 11. Hold on. Number 11. Number 11. I think you said, please don't read the question out loud. Okay, yeah. You lucky I saw it because I would have read that. I would have read that whole thing. All right. Okay. The Lovers. Hangman in reverse. The Star. The Devil. The King of Wands. The Four of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. The Chariot. The Fool. And Death. Okay. First. Temperance. Emperor. Okay. Reverse. Queen of Wands. So, um, I'll be honest with you. Um, it is showing up toxic. Okay, with the king of wands and the devil, it is showing up toxic. But I can't lie to you. I do see the energy of the two of you being able to balance out whatever's going on here. Whoever it is that he's with, I don't see it lasting. So there's that. I don't see it lasting with whoever it is he's with. But I also do see it causing mental strain for you because you also have other people who are interested in you. So I do see it being mentally conflicting, but I really don't see anything that indicates the two of you having an issue. So do with that information what you will. uh, I had a moment else. You guys look like you are able to come to some type of balance. Not so much for the other situation. And I see the biggest issue is the fact that you got other options and you're not sure if you want to go towards those other options. All right, love. All right. Send out the rest of these numbers. Uh, y'all want to go ham sandwich, but I can't breathe. I'm just kidding. Y'all didn't know. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. How are you supposed to know I couldn't breathe? Look, I really can't breathe. Ah. Oh wow. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Number are we on 12? All right. Give me 5 seconds, you guys. I be right be before I go into because we have like I that I got up to pee because my dog was crip walking through my house, just peeing all over shit. That was great. was amazing on my brand new rug that I just got. Amazing. All right. It was great. For real. Having a grand old time. Crib walking. Uh-huh. Number 12. What's on number 12? Hey, love. Hope all is well with you. Sending you love and light. Question one. Message from spirit, please. Message from spirit for number 12. 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 Wheel of Fortune, the Page of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the King of Wands, and the Five of Wands in reverse. Seven of Pentacles, Justice, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Wheel of Fortune, Six of Pentacles, the World, the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. You have a really good offer coming in from someone who's very reciprocal, very stable. I feel like you have also another offer from somebody else who's attractive, but they move very slowly. I think that you should cut your losses with that one and keep your distance with that one because you have someone who is, like I said, very reciprocal, very stable, someone who's not going to stress you out. Intuitively, you're excited to be around this person. You don't have to overthink. So you have an option between two coming up, and I feel like you need to avoid the one that you're, attracted to, drawn to, like, but is disappointing, and go towards the one that is showing you more stability and showing you more reliability, even if it means you need to take time to heal first. So I don't know if this King of Pentacles is already in your energy, but if you have someone around you or someone coming towards you who is moving very slowly or out of uncertainty, don't even fight for it because you have someone who's going to show you better than they can tell you in your energy. Question two. I've been dealing with a Sag. Fire sign recently and decided to pull away and set boundaries because I felt like we were moving too fast. Even though we talk every day, I feel like he's holding back. I want to get to know him better before I invest too much. What does spirit want me to know or be aware of? Well, I just told you. That holding back feeling, that holding back energy, you're right. Because you have somebody in your energy who's going to show you better than they can tell you. You're not going to have to worry about it. That's crazy how that was your message all along. Okay. Anything else she needs to be aware of? Anything else that she needs to be aware of? Ten of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Cups. You can hold on to this if you want to. It's gonna end up being exhausting. The Sun in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Six of Pentacles. King and the Queen of Cups. I do feel like there is an energy though where the two of you could really fall for each other, but that's not enough because there's not enough emotional fulfillment here, and there's too much insecurity at play, or will be too much insecurity at play. You need to go towards something that's more balanced. I feel like you're dealing with someone who has been through something before. I don't know if it has to do with love, childhood, or whatever, but King of Cups, the Ten of Swords, and that's the reason for Pentacles that he may not be so open with his emotions or be really wanting to lead with emotions. And that's going to be very underwhelming for you. It's going to keep you in your head and it's going to make you not feel confident. All right. All right, love. Oh, that was 12. Okay. 13. Hey, 13. Hey, Lexi. Hey, hope all is well. Same to you. What's going to happen between me and the Gemini in love? What is the outcome between her and the Gemini in love? We're almost done, guys. I think we have one deep dive and then like a couple more questions. What's going to happen between her and the Gemini? What's going to happen between her and the Gemini? King of Wands, Nine of Wands, Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Star. Ace of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and Temperance. What's the Nine of Cups? Six of Cups, Chariot, Justice, the Knight of Wands, and the Devil. I feel like this Gemini is going to go towards something else, and you're going to go towards something else. Feels like the Gemini is going to go sleep with somebody else, actually, not be with them. King of Wands, the Devil, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Swords. That's just hoe ass energy. But I feel like you are going to go towards soulmate energy. Six of Cups, the Star, the Chariot, Ace of Cups, Temperance, and the Nine of Cups. So while he goes off and sleeps around, looks like you're going to go towards a soulmate. Well, damn. I mean, I can't make it up. This is the energy. King of Wands, the Devil, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. And here's your energy. Nine of Cups, the Star, the Chariot, the Six of Cups, Ace of Cups, Temperance. I see you choosing to hold back and avoid him. Justice, as you should, because it looks like he's in a very player type of energy. So I think you leave him to do just that. Or you will. All right, 14. All right, this is a deep dive. We'll just say it's 10:45. At 11, we're done. 11 o'clock, we're done. How does blank feel about me? How does blank feel about 14? 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 The Four of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Four Cups, the Star, the Nine of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles. Um, I think he's in two separate minds about you because one part of him feels like pessimistic and guarded, but another part of him feels like, well, damn, maybe we can really manifest some type of success. You know what it is, too? He's defensive. Five of Swords and the Seven of Cups. What's that about? Judgment. In regards to making a decision when it comes to you. I feel like this is someone who feels like keeping their guard up is what keeps them on top. And there could be this energy of him. I feel like he's not the most optimistic person when it comes. I don't know if it's just when it comes to you or if it's in general. It's like he doesn't want to make some type of decision to like really move something forward towards wish fulfillment because there's this defensive or pessimistic type of energy. And with the Queen of Swords and Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords, it's not like he's not aware that you are some type of catch because you're showing up in the energy, Queen of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. So he's aware, but It's like he doesn't want to make some type of decision. What's judgment? Emperor, the Six of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. He's avoiding coming towards you with some type of solid offer, or he's going to avoid it. And it's going to make you want to hold back from him because he's going to hold back from coming towards you with something solid. So he sees the potential, but he's again the type of person who he's a sabotage. He sabotages things. Wheel of Fortune, the Chariot, the Hangman in reverse, and the Moon. Five of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. What? King of Wands, Page of Cups. What's that about? Two of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. He's very mentally conflicted when it comes to like actually taking some type of action and manifesting. I think he's very insecure too. I don't know if he's just insecure about you or he's just a pessimistic person. I know I just said that, but I don't know why I'm hearing that song. She's hot. She's blazing. Everybody wants her name. I gotta get that girl. I don't know what that's about. I can't tell you the last time I heard that song. I don't know if you've been listening to that song. If he been listening to that song. The Lovers. Okay, let's see. They sing that song. Oh, TOK? Yeah, yeah. I don't know why that randomly came into my head. How does he feel about her? Seven of Cups, Four of Wands, the Three of Swords, Hangman in reverse, and the Moon. Why is he so defensive? He's so defensive when it comes to like he's so like in his ego, in his whatever. It's like he feels like investing in the situation is only gonna cause him like something bad. I don't know why. Eight of Swords. Oh, oh, no whoever knows. I'm a mess up here. Eight of Swords, Three of Swords. I hope you find the fix. Eight of Swords, Three of Swords. It's like he's super in his head about investing. I don't know why he's so in his head about investing. Six of Cups, the Nine of Cups. What's the Hangman in reverse and the Five of Swords? Nine of Wands, Strength, and the Three of Wands. What's up with him? He's very guarded. He's very guarded. Ace of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. What's the Ten of Swords? The Ten of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Chariot, the Six of Pentacles. I don't know if what's the Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles, okay, High Priestess, the World, the Four of Cups, and the King of Swords in reverse. Either he's already had some type of super bad breakup that has turned him cold, or he's absolutely not really interested in ending another situation. So if he's like in another commitment, it's because he doesn't plan on ending it. If he's not in another commitment, it's because he's had some type of bad breakup already that has turned him cold. So that's one of those. Ugh. Let's see. Anything else? Because we're kind of getting the same energy over and over again. Let me see if I go in here what we get. Look at this. Cut the deck. Rights of Pride. Ergo, ego, and stubborn. Didn't I just say that? Very prideful. I said that. Put the deck right to it. How does he feel about her? How does he feel about her? Look, influences, third parties, peers, attachments. So something about a third party from his past right now. How does he feel about her? Seduction, attraction, teasing, hooking up, date, hopeless, despair, falling apart, shocking, sudden change, clarity, truth, and karmic relationship, seduction, karma, consequences, cause and effect. See, curse. He's so pessimistic. He feels like him hooking up with you is gonna end up in something bad. Partying, having fun, living in the moment, ascending, and memories. See, there's something about a past relationship or another relationship here, many options, where he feels like he's learned some type of lesson from it. Distracted and peace. I don't know. I feel like he feels like this is just gonna like obsession, talking, engagement ring, beginnings, and healing. What's that? Pride and the snake. Again, there's some, he sees the potential, but his pride, his ego, his fear, he's not it's the same exact energy. For some of you it is for some of you it could be because of another person, right? Either from his past or that's currently in his energy. He feels like there's consequences of this. I'm gonna leave you there because even in another deck we got the same energy. You have about 3 minutes left, I think. I'm gonna leave you there. All right, love. 15. What's a 15? Hi, thank you for all your help, of course. My question is, what is my ex's deal? I never expected to hear from this person again, and I don't understand. Thank you very much. What's going on with the ex? I never expected to hear from this person again, and I don't understand. Okay, what's going on with number 15, ex of Sag? What's going on with number 15's ex of Sag? The Six of Wands, the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands, Seven of Swords, Four Pentacles, Justice, Five of Swords, the Magician. I think that your Sag is wanting to rush in impulsively for another chance, knowing that maybe feeling like you've already gotten over it. There is some type of strategy here. Nine of Cups, Four Swords, one to kind of like woo you. I do think that this Sag wants to invest with you. What's the King of Wands? Seven of Swords, Six of Wands. The Sun, Temperance, Death, the Queen of Wands, the Fool. I think that this person is hoping that they'll get a second chance. If they put up some type of fight, maybe you guys can heal something or come back into alignment, Hierophant, in some way, shape, or form. Oh my gosh. Again, I do feel like there's this ego kind of energy that's attached to it. Um, Also, this Sag could have been dealing with other people, but I mean, that's your ex, so who cares? What's the Sagittarius deal? Nine of Cups in reverse, Three of Cups, King of Wands, Eight of Wands, the Devil, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this your Sagittarius just walked away from something else they didn't like anymore. For some reason, it wasn't emotionally fulfilling anymore, and so here they come towards you. It does look like they genuinely want a second chance. But it does again, it does feel a little bit impulsive, and it does feel like it's kind of coming from a place of ego, especially because something else didn't work out. All right, love. Number 16. Hey, number 16. Is Blank still in contact with his ex, the Capricorn? or the Pisces, or has he really cut them off completely? Is he still lying? Okay. Is he talking to the Capricorn? Is he speaking to this Capricorn? Is he speaking to this Capricorn? Judgment, yes. Is he speaking to the Pisces? Is he still speaking to the Pisces? Nine wands, yes. So he's still speaking to both of them. Yes. King of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Well, that's Capricorn energy. Hierophant. Well, he could be the King of Pentacles, but one more time. So just make sure he's talking to both of these people still. King of Swords, yes. Oh, I love. Number 17. What's a number 17? I'm currently in Atlanta, staying with a friend. If I apply for an apartment in Atlanta or surrounding areas, will it work out? Okay. Will it work out if she applies to okay. Queen of Swords? Yes. Ace of Wands, Judgment, the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Wands. You'll like it. It'll be exciting. You'll have fun. You'll need to save your money, or you'll be able to. Damn. Saving money. What I was about to say, never mind. Saving, you'll need to save your money. And you'll also meet a lot of people out there, especially men. But be careful with the men. 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 All right. I'm working at my current job and I like it, but I feel like some people are trying to sabotage me. Should I be looking for another job? Should she be looking for another job? Should she be looking for another job? No. Okay. Judgment, the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Moon, and Strength. They're telling you um to mind over heart. They're telling you stop worrying about what people are doing. Queen of Swords is Strength. Turn your back to whatever it is you feel like. Just do your job. If you do what you're doing, how you're supposed to be doing it, you'll be fine. I feel like there are people behind the scenes doing sneaky stuff because I saw it with the Moon, the Six of Cups, the Seven of Swords, whatever. But that Queen of Swords is Strength with facing the other way. They're kind of like, if you pay it no mind and no attention, doesn't matter. If you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, doesn't matter. Let them run you out your job. All right. All right, love. Oh, I think that was it. I think that was everybody. Oh, Lord, look at God. Look at God. All right. I love y'all. Thank you, everyone who participated. Thank you so much. Somebody sent me some damn. Hold on. Thank you so much, everybody who participated. Thank you so much, Astro. I will see y'all on the flip side. Maybe I just got that message late. Now go heal. Yeah, I'm gonna go lay down. All right. I love y'all. Mwah.